Hi, and welcome to TLC Sports Technologies and the iProScout Baseball app. The past videos, I've shown you how to use the iProScout Baseball app on the iPad and the iPad mini. Today, we're going to show you how to use it on the iPhone. It's quite the same. However, the scenario I'm going to create is one, you can either have the player information already that you've downloaded from your home computer off of a school or scout team's website and got the player's name and input the information in, or you go and you're at the field and you get a roster from the coach and you put in the information and begin scouting. Now, this is also for moms and pops or anyone involved in scouting or recruiting. So don't hesitate to get the iProScout Baseball app and try it out for yourself because there's a lot of cool features in here. But what we're going to do today is to start right off by pressing on players, and this is obviously after you've logged in and you have the app on your iPhone. So you press players, and you see I put some players already in there, and on the bottom you see last. It sorts that list by alphabet, and if you press OFP, it will sort it by OFP, and as you see, we haven't entered in any grades for these players yet, so there is no OFP, and you won't see the rounds or the bonus money for those players. But when we finish after this exercise, we will come back and look at this and be able to do that. And I'll be able to show you the round and the bonus money for each of these players. Now let's just press back on here, and then we're going to players. So we're going to press last, and let's just say that we walked up and we have these players in the phone, and they're on two different teams. Red Blood and Red Wine are on the red team, and Whitehead and White Shoes are on the white team. But they're playing each other, and what I'm going to do first is I've made two players pitchers and the other two players position players. So the position players, we will walk up, watch them take BP, and let's just say we're going to, okay, it's not Red Wine, it's Red Blood is a catcher. Okay, so we'll press Scout for him, and then press Position Player, and then there's the grades. So as he's taking BP, you're going to be determining and projecting his hitting and power. So your phone is in your pocket. You're just watching the whole time that he's taking BP. Once he's finished taking his BP, you take the phone out of your pocket, open it up, grade him out if you think he's 50 present, but he's going to be a 60 hitter in the future. Then you can also put in what his stance was it open and close, any preliminary movement, back, what type of stroke he had, was it short and compact, so on and so forth. Mental, was it kind of like an aggressive player, any kind of weakness that you saw, did he, breaking pitches. You can just press it and it'll put everything you want in on that player into the report for you. You also can press comments, and you can either type it in, or you see next to the space bar you have a microphone, and you can press on the microphone, good opposite field hitter. As you see, it put it right in there for you. Okay, so now you did his hitting, and you looked at the power, and you thought that he had probably 60 now, and then you're saying he might project to have 70 power in the future, and then you say he's above average frequency of power. Then the type, let's just say he was just a power guy. Okay, and the same thing, you could put in, type in the comments, or press the microphone and it'll put it in there for you. We press done, and now you could do that for both players. Once they finish coming back, you can just press back until you get to, well, you don't have to go all the way back there, but let's say the other team comes up and now you have Willie White Shoes as an outfielder. You can scout him and you put in the information during their BP, and so on, and do the same thing for Willie. Okay, and you could end up watching their BP, and then so it allows you to keep your eyes on the field and watch what's going on, which is most important when you're scouting. Not writing or typing or anything like that. You want to be watching the player and see what they do. Concentrate on that. So that's most important. And then we were going to watch infield and outfield, and you do the same thing there. Let's just say we go back into red blood and we look at his arm, and we wait. You know, you put the phone in your pocket, you just watch everything he's doing, and then once he's finished, you can grade him out. So 50 present, let's say 60 future. Okay? And then you can look at his fielding while they're doing that. And you say 50 now, 60 future. Okay, and then you can put in all the other grading information that you need to do. And now you see that the final OFP that they have, actually, the thing that I just left out was the running, and that would most likely be done, unless it's a scout day or a showcase where they run the 60, most likely you'd be getting a home to first time, and let's just say he was a right-handed hitter, and from the right side, average major league is 4.3, so you were saying that he's an average runner, and if you look, his final OFP is 60, okay? Now you could go to the bottom, and you could press on the summation, and you could type in the summation after the game is over. You can put in information in between innings. I do the same thing for the pitchers. When they're warming up, I go watch them, and I put in where their release slot is, their wind up, their arm action, information regarding that. Okay, and then I wait till the game, and I hold the radar gun, and I remember the readings and anything else that I have, and then in between the innings, I will put in the information for the pitcher, so that I accumulate a lot of information over the course of the game. Actually, I'm accumulating all the information from batting practice, infield, outfield, the game, all the way to the end, to hopefully have as much of the information as I can on my players that I'm there to scout. Okay? So now when that's done, you can go to menu, and you could generate a report and say that's the report, and press on report, generate a report, and you see that you have a report there. Then you can just press send email in the upper right, start typing in who you need to send it to, even if it's most likely yourself. You hit send, and it's sent. Then you will get it in your email, and then you'll be able to take that information and copy and paste and put it right into your club's database or your organization's database, so that you're able to, it's able to save you time. And that's what basically this is all about. Okay? Now I wanted to take you back to that list again and show you when we press OFP, you see that we graded out Jim Redblood, and his OFP was a 60, and so you project him to be a first or second rounder, and his bonus to be anywhere from 759,200 to 7,790,400, and that bonus money is not fictitious. It's based on actual assigned values or bonus values given by Major League Baseball based on 2013. So that actual number could go up or down, but at least it's a good way for you to have important information at the tip of your fingers, right in your pocket, so that you could access it at any time. Okay? So I wanted to thank you for watching, and keep a lookout because we're going to put some more up here. Anything that we can do to help save you time, and if you have any suggestions, please write me or call me. You can write at trock@iProScoutBaseball.com or 407-701-7923. Don't hesitate to give me a call. I don't mind helping out, and anything to make your lives easier and better is what it's all about. Okay? Thanks again, and have a great night.